Hello, I'm Judy Matheson. I'm an actress and I'm here as a guest at the fantastic Festival of Films in Manchester, and I'm going to answer the first question. Have you ever been starstruck meeting a celebrity? Who was it and what happened? This is quite interesting for me because I have met and worked with lots of celebrities. My first celebrity that I worked with was Gregory Peck, but the one I was completely starstruck to have met was Will Smith. Will Smith at a premiere in London not very long ago. It was a premiere he was doing with the actress Helen Mirren, a film with her, and he walked into the room. It was a little reception before the premiere, and he walked into the room and I was completely starstruck. And I rushed up to him and said, "Can I have a picture, please?" And we had a picture together, and it's my favourite picture ever. Who or what has most influenced your work? I'm not sure. I'm very, very keen on fine actors, and the school of actors I like best are the American actors, particularly of the 50s and the 60s, people like Marlon Brando, Montgomery Clift, and the wonderful actresses who worked with Tennessee Williams. So though I'm nothing like them and couldn't aspire to them, they're the ones that I would like to be like. Who or what was your first crush? I'm embarrassed to say it was Frankie Vaughan. Who would make up your ideal dinner party guests if you could have anyone, living or dead? Well, I've mentioned already Marlon Brando. I'd have him there like a shot. Also Tennessee Williams. I'd like to have Mandela. I would like to have Jane Fonda. I would like to have... I actually can't think of anybody else. I'd have to go away and give this some serious thought. What's your most embarrassing experience? I can tell you what one of them was. I did a soap. I did 3 or 4 months on a soap called Crossroads for television. And it was in the 70s, and I was in the rehearsal room and I went to the loo and I came out. I was wearing stockings. For some reason I was trying to be sexy, I think, because I was wearing stockings and a dress and I looked really pretty, and we were doing a rehearsal. I went to the loo and I walked back into the rehearsal room with my dress tucked into my knickers at the back, which wasn't a good look. What would you consider your big break? When, who with, doing what? My big break was my first proper film, was working in a film that's being shown at this wonderful festival called The Exquisite Cadaver, directed in Spain by a Spanish director, Vicente Aranda. He and his cinematographer came to London to search. They met 200 girls, in fact. No, they looked at 200 girls. I'm not sure that they met them. They looked at their photographs, talked to their agents, and they chose me. And I was taken to Spain to play a lead in a wonderful film with 2 other great actresses. It was a feminist film done in 1969, and that was my big break, and it's been downhill all the way since then.